we even have one from Evan Hansen, which is cool.
Oh, God.
Come on now.
That
See?
took Jamie out.
Wait, stop.
There she
That
goes.
is,
Yeah.
that is my favorite musical. Oh my God, it's waving through a window.
So, it probably is. I'll just put it that way.
What are we doing? What are we doing?
Hello, hello.
Welcome back to
Yes.
episode 6 of the What Are We Doing
Insane.
podcast.
Yes.
It is me, one of your hosts, Lauren.
I am Jamie, the other host. We forget to do that every single week. So if you are new, welcome.
We're happy
This
to
is
have
us.
you.
We are so happy to have you. And if you've watched us before, thank you for continuing to tune in.
Thank you.
We appreciate it.
Let's thank 2 of our partners, our weekly partners every time is Starling Yard. We are here every single week recording this podcast. And thank you to Stilts, the awesome DJ who makes our little intro tune that you just listened to. So,
Yes.
Thank you.
Very nice. If you are new, this comes out every Thursday. Audio is on Spotify. Video version is on YouTube. Take your pick. Listen, watch both of them, do whatever you want to do. But every Thursday, our paper for Connect Savannah comes out on Wednesday. So we're following that up, letting you know what's in the paper and what you can do this weekend.
Check it out.
Check it out.
All right. So before we get into it, as always, we will recap what we did this weekend. What did you do this weekend?
My weekend was pretty chill, honestly, and it was nice. It was very nice because I just feel like I'm traveling so much. Saturday, I was actually here, shocker, watching the Penn State football game, and that was depressing. Yep, we got beat by 3 points, and with our backup quarterback, so it's okay. We'll come back strong. We only dropped to number 7 from number 4, so it could have been worse.
Could have been way worse.
That I'm sure I was entertaining a lot of people here on Saturday because I was very upset. What did you do this weekend?
Love that. My weekend was pretty chill until it wasn't. On Saturday at Debilation Brewing Company, I had a team for Beer Fest. We mentioned this last week, and so now I have the results. We didn't win.
Oh, that's okay. That's okay.
I know, it's really hard for me to talk about.
Once again,
we
better luck
made it
next
to
time.
the semifinals. There were 8 teams there, 8 teams of 5, and we were not the most dressed up. We had matching t-shirts.
Okay.
Neon pink, but we did kind of get outbeat. There was a team of just like dads with their wives and toddlers who were there to cheer them on, and they were in full lederhosen all the way down.
Wow.
So they're the ultimate winners of the whole thing, so I'm happy it was them. If it could be me, I would want it to be them.
Yep.
But we made it pretty far. We lost out. It was double elimination, so we lost out in ping pong. I did contribute to our ping pong loss. Whatever.
Okay. Oh, okay. I thought you were gonna say you like totally took it home, but I guess not.
No.
That's okay.
We lost ping pong. I was participating in that, and then we lost at team quarters. Have you played team quarters before? So there's like a little shot glass in the middle, and you all throw quarters. You have to bounce it on the table and try to get them in the shot glass. It's really hard.
What about the tricycle? That's what I'm curious about.
Okay, our team never got a chance on the tricycle. So
What?
Yes, I know. I was ready.
I'm so excited for that.
That was gonna be my time to freaking shine. And we didn't draw you had to draw your game that you play, so we never drew the tricycle race. But
I'm sad.
yeah, it was
That's
really
okay.
fun. It didn't really get too rowdy till the very end whenever it was the Das Boot thing, and so it was, I don't know, it's like 60 ounces or something of beer. Maybe it's more. I think that some of them are like 100. I don't know, those giant beer glasses, and every single person on your team has to go down the line and chug it. So then it got really out of hand and pretty gross.
Oh,
So
that's okay.
it was disgusting.
okay.
But yeah, overall, it was fun.
Good.
So,
we had a good weekend.
Semi-final Beer Fest champ right here.
Yeah. There you go. Hey, even though you didn't win, it's okay.
Oh yeah.
We had some losses.
I left
this
it all on the
weekend,
field,
but-
you guys.
Nice.
Don't
nice.
worry.
So we have some exciting news. First, we have our 3rd guest on today, Jeremy
Yes.
Davis. We are very excited about that. He's going to tell us a little bit about a new show that the fabulous Equinox Orchestra has. So exciting.
Yep.
But if you haven't noticed, for those of you watching the video version, there's some new little things behind Lauren
There's a
and I.
lot of things going on behind our head, y'all. We got a new sponsor.
Woo!
It's Cutwater Spirits.
Yes, we are so excited to be working with them. If you don't know about Cutwater, this is not a seltzer, okay? This is a canned cocktail. They have 18 different versions of them. They've got mojitos, margaritas, clearly, Moscow Mules, Bloody Marys. What was there, a White Russian in there? Like,
Oh,
there
yeah.
are so many options. These are no joke. These are so good. We tried them yesterday.
Yeah.
We love them.
They're
we
delicious.
love them.
So a little bit more about them. Cutwater is the most awarded canned cocktail in the world. In August, they actually just won 40 more medals. Y'all hear that? Ooh! In the London Spirits competition. And again, we cannot stress this enough. It's not a seltzer. It's not malt-based. It's a true canned cocktail.
It is true.
And so we just cracked one open.
Look at our little cups.
This is the lime tequila
Oh,
margarita.
wow.
It is lunchtime on a Tuesday.
But it's okay.
Cheers, Jamie.
Cheers. So good.
That's margarita.
It is so refreshing.
You know,
genuinely.
I just finished my iced coffee. And now going straight to a margarita feels right.
It feels
Everything
right.
about this feels right.
It's 5 o'clock somewhere,
It's
right?
5 o'clock
It is 5 o'clock somewhere. Guys, you need to go and pick up some Cutwater
Yeah.
for any occasion that you have. Tag us in your posts with your Cutwaters.
Tag them.
Oh, cheers.
Order them. Sip them.
Yes.
Tag them.
Yes, we're going to be talking about them every week. We'll have different Cutwater products that we're going to try. So exciting. And we may have some giveaways coming up soon. So keep your eye out for that and keep following the podcast. Just saying.
We've got like a whole box of merch. It was like
Oh my
Christmas
God.
morning this morning, y'all.
Just wait.
Oh my God. We cracked it open and we're like, is that a onesie?
Oh, yeah. Yes. Just wait until it gets cold. We've got a lot. We've got a lot in store.
It's gonna
You
be
don't
awesome.
even understand. But yes, we're so excited to have them
Yeah.
as a part of the family pod, the podcast family.
Drink Cutwater.
Yes.
Cheers, y'all.
Cheers.
Okay. So I guess without further ado, we will get into it with our very third guest.
Very third guest.
Very third guest.
Jeremy Davis. Here he is in 3, 2, 1, go.
All right, you guys, we have our third guest of the podcast.
I'm honored to be here.
Yes, this is Jeremy Davis, and he is with the fabulous Equinox Orchestra.
Glad to be here.
Welcome.
Welcome.
So we have a few things to talk about because
Sure.
we have a super fun thing coming up with you and your crew and Connect Savannah.
Yes.
Yes, we do.
Do you want to tell us about it?
Sure. I
Go.
mean, honestly, it's something we've been working out for a long time.
Mm-hmm.
It's been a long time in the works. What was the official title we came up with? Charles H. Moore Center Connect present
The
the Fabulous
Fabulous
Equinox
Equinox
Orchestra
Orchestra.
Monday Night Cabaret. That's a mouthful.
It is, but it's good.
It is
an
good.
amazing title. So.
It is good. And we first of all, we love the Charles H. Moore Center. That's where we shot our PBS special years ago, which is a super cool room. And Connect is a dream partner for us. So we're excited.
Good. You're a dream partner for us.
How about
So, tell us about the show. What can people expect?
Okay, so we're going to do one a month. This is inaugural. This is a kickoff. And we thought what better way to fire this thing off than to celebrate the grand reopening of Broadway.
Amazing.
So, and so many of the great songs came from Broadway. So it's probably the easiest show for us ever to do because so many of those great Sinatra, Rat Pack songs had their start, and even newer songs, even newer shows. So we've got just a whole brand new show packed full of great arrangements. It's going to be fun.
So the first one's going to be on October 25th.
Correct.
And then this is going to be a monthly Monday night going on.
Yeah, it's usually towards the later part of the month. It's always on a Monday night. We put it on a Monday because Monday's just a night that you don't have a lot to compete with. You know, if you put it on Saturday or even Friday, there's other stuff going on. And also, Monday night is typically a night that groups like ours get together. Like if you go to Nashville, you know, the Nashville Jazz Orchestra will play on a Monday night at a club. You know, Joe Grantz's big band plays in Cafe 290 on Monday nights, and then like the Village Vanguard plays at the Vanguard on Monday night. So that's part of the tradition too.
Yeah.
Awesome. So I have to ask, we both love Broadway, Broadway lovers. I'm so excited for this. Can you give us a little sneak peek of some of the songs, some of the musicals, or is that totally under
no.
wraps?
It's
We
totally
can't?
cool. I mean,
Okay.
that was the thing. I mean, there's thousands of songs, right? How in the world do you start to? So we kind of went through some of our favorites, some that we already have, you know, that that we can do without, you know, having to reinvent the wheel.
Yeah.
And then we have 3 staff arrangers that write all new stuff for us. So we had probably a list of about 50 songs. We narrowed it down to about 30 songs. We narrowed it down to about 20 songs. And then we're kind of tweaking some of them. So there's stuff from Guys and Dolls in there, which is a great one. My Fair Lady. I think there's even one from Oklahoma, which is... So,
freaking out.
yeah, and then...
This
and
is
then
so up your alley.
I know, right? I kind of came to Broadway a little later in my life. You know, I guess when I started going to New York, I really started to appreciate how cool this art form is.
Yeah.
And then I realized, you know, how many of these great songs that I love came from Broadway. But we even have one from Evan Hansen, which is cool.
Oh, God.
Come on now.
That
See?
took Jamie out.
Wait, stop.
There she
That
goes.
is-
Yeah.
That is my favorite musical. Oh my God, it's waving through a window.
It probably is. I'll just put it that way.
Yeah.
So, you know, it's funny because there's new ones and there's old ones, and we tried to get a good mix. And we just got off the road. We were on the road on tour, our big fall tour for 4 weeks, and we have nights off occasionally. So we went to see Evan Hansen, the movie, on the road, and we had this big debate at the end of it whether it was bad for him to lie or not, right? I don't know if people who haven't seen it, the musical won't know what I'm talking about. But basically, the main character tells basically a white lie about something. He's kind of cornered into it, and it was just for the other people's benefit, right? No one would ever know, whether it was true or not, and he did it because his heart was breaking for these people, and it kind of raises this dilemma: was this right or was this wrong? Was he terrible or was he? So we had this big debate over whether.
What did you think? Do you think he's terrible?
No, I didn't. My first initial thought was, because if you look at his motivations, because ultimately, in most cases of right and wrong, it's about the heart. Unless it's with the law, then it's about the law, whatever. But usually you can tell by people's intent by their heart, and the way the whole thing happened. His heart was breaking for these people, and he basically told a little white lie that someone did something they didn't really do, and it was just to give these people some hope. The guy, there was no way he could ever come out that it was. Of course, it ultimately did. Which begs the question: what was the right thing to do? And so I've been kind of wishy-washy on it. Clay was very much like it was wrong. He shouldn't have done it. I was like, I don't know, but now I'm kind of leaning back towards maybe after the end of it was just better to have just come clean and not.
So have you seen it on Broadway yet, or just
I have not.
Musical? Okay.
I want to see it on Broadway for sure.
You have to. I was very fortunate enough to see it with the original cast, like Ben Platt and everything. So seeing it in the movie version versus on stage, and you've seen it on stage too, right?
Yeah, I cried the entire time. I started crying in the beginning because it was just so pretty, and then I just never stopped.
Like him singing, so I can see where people are like, it doesn't translate the same on screen compared to on stage.
And it never does, it never does, and that's just a fact. There's something magical about Broadway and happening in the space, where it is in New York. It's this whole thing. But I guess back to our show. So many of these great,
to say, it's an amazing show.
So many of these great songs, they do translate, and they have these crazy long lives way after the song. Like so many of these songs, no one even remembers the musical. The musical was not even a hit. Maybe it was on Broadway for 6 months, but then this great song came out of it. And there's so many great ones, and that was a challenge because we're all Broadway lovers, and we just kind of went through all of these. Like, okay, my God, how are we going? We could literally do 50 shows, and they all have great showstoppers in them. So, Clay sings, and he's got to be intimately involved with the creation of the arrangement. So picking the key, picking the style, and like for instance, we're going to do the tune. The opening song is going to be what is it from Oklahoma? What is it? I don't even know the name of it. Oh, what a beautiful morning! The song.
For sure.
Well, that song was that was the way the show opened, and it was a totally cold open. It was the first time on Broadway that it ever happened. One actor on stage singing a cappella, and it was this whole big thing, right? So we're going to kind of throw that little piece back into it, and Clay's changing up the lyrics to make it appropriate for what we're doing.
Yep.
And I still don't even know. I haven't seen it all, the finished product, and we have two different guys. Mainly Daniel Dickinson, our lead alto player, is just. He's working overtime just to get all of these beautiful orchestrations ready for the band on Monday night. So it will be really special. We're selling tickets like crazy. It's been every day I get emails saying who all bought tickets. So it's gonna be full.
Yeah. Okay, I have one. I don't know if it's our last question or not, but why should somebody spend their Monday night at this event?
Yes. I think even Mr. Morris said it. He built that beautiful place to be of cultural significance in Savannah, Georgia, not just for Gulfstream when they want to have parties, or not just for weddings. This is of cultural significance to downtown Savannah and the people who live here. This is a very special band. How often do you get to hear a big band play, right? How often do you get to, especially hear a big band that's writing original arrangements to amazing songs? For us, this is just in our DNA. This is what we do. We don't do it on Monday nights specifically to make money. We want to hope to pay for it, obviously, but we use it to grow our audience, to make new friends, and just to expose this great music and this amazing band to new audiences. So, for my money, there's nothing cooler to do on a Monday night than come party with us.
And I think we're talking a lot about Broadway. Like, you don't have to be a Broadway lover to come to the show.
Not at all. I think it's a great point. And you definitely don't have to be a jazz buff or a big band lover either, because, I mean, we're super intentional about how the show sits on the audience. And there's a guy who came years ago, and he really summed it up and he helped us, quantify what we're about. He came and he said, I'm not a jazz fan. I don't care about big band music. I was drugged to the show by my wife.
Yep.
And he said it was hilarious. The music was amazing, and I felt like I made 2 new best friends. Aww. And we're like, you know what? That's the magic. That's what we're going to be about. So we take that everywhere we go. I mean, we really do. There's a lot of personality, and people do get to know us, and we get to know the audience. The whole cabaret thing is we're right in the middle of the room. The people are right up on the stage. They can hear us. We can hear them. Mm-hmm. There's very often some chatter, some back and forth. So if you can imagine in your mind's eye, Sinatra and the Rat Pack in the 60s shooting Ocean's 11 during the day and then playing at the Sands Hotel at night. Okay. All those recordings still exist, and it's just magic, and that's kind of what we're trying to recreate.
Awesome. I love it. Awesome. So where can people, the logistics, where can people get tickets? How does that kind of work?
Sure. If you just go to equinoxorchestra.com, you see the upcoming link, upcoming shows, you click that, and you can get your table. We have the cocktail starting at 6. And then the show starts at 7. It's going to be one continuous. It ends at 8:30, so it's not too late if you got to go back to work, the next day. We were very mindful about kind of making it early enough so we can come straight from work. You don't have to get dressed up. You can come dressed down. You can dress up if you want, whatever. Yeah. But we're just telling people to come comfortably. Either have dinner before or have dinner after. Like I say, it's just going to be a blast. We're just celebrating great American music in downtown Savannah.
Yeah.
We can't wait.
Tunes. I know. I'm very excited.
Oh, it's going to be a blast.
It's going to be awesome. Awesome. Do you have any more questions?
I'm set.
I think we're good.
We'll be there.
Anything else you want to say about the show? Did we cover it all?
No, I think that's it. I think this is, for us, it's been we did a show like this at the Westin for years, and then we moved it to Perry Lane, and we did it for years, and then we moved it over to the Plant Riverside District, and we did it a few times down there. Yep. But the Charles H. Moore Center is just perfect. The acoustics are amazing. It's a beautiful space, and for people who don't know, it's right behind the Pirates House at Bay Street, right there by Trustee's Garden. And there's plenty of parking, which is another thing. A lot of times people get scared when they go downtown. They don't want to go to certain places because of the parking situation. But there's lots of parking, and I would just like to invite people who've never seen the fabulous Equinox Orchestra, specifically who aren't Broadway fans, because it doesn't matter. Again, like I said, if you're not a jazz buff or a big band dork like me, you're still going to dig the show. It's going to be fun.
For sure. You guys always put on an awesome show, and it's always a lot of fun.
That's what it's all about. That's what it's all about.
We're excited. Get your tickets, people.
Get your tickets.
All right. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thanks for having me.
Okay, that was Jeremy Davis with the fabulous Equinox Orchestra. We are so excited for the Monday Night Cabaret.
Yes, I am totally geeking out, if you couldn't tell. Like, quite literally falling out of my chair. I couldn't help it. When he said casually, oh yeah, we have a song from Evan Hansen, I was like, nope.
Jamie just
like,
into the floor.
I couldn't. And I love that he could talk about the movie. I mean, if anyone has seen the movie and the musical, like on stage, we need to chat. We need to talk about it. That's all I'm going to say. But so good. You guys got to get tickets to that show. We will be there on October 25th, that Monday. It's going to be so good. So good.
All right.
Yes.
So without further ado, let's dive into it.
Yeah. Top stories in Connect Savannah this week.
Top stories in Connect Savannah this week. Jamie, you're up first.
Cool. So oh my gosh, I'm so excited about this one. Okay, Christian Siriano has an exhibition. It's called People Are People at SCAD Museum of Art. Lauren and I went to this. But let me tell you a little background first. So anyways, his first solo museum exhibition featuring his work over the last 10 plus years. That's a long time. And also celebrates self-expression for everybody at every age. And genuinely, when you go in there, you know that that's true. And you know that's the vision that they're trying to captivate, So it's running right now until January 30th of 2022. So you've got some time, but do not walk. You need to run there. Run.
Go
run.
As soon as you have a free second, go check this out. I mean, literally, me and Jamie walked in and speechless.
breathtaking.
It's
absolutely
just this gorgeous display of all of these gowns that have been worn by celebrities on the red carpet at the Met Gala, and they've got them just placed in the most perfect ways. Like the mannequins.
And their bodies, genuinely, like it wasn't like a one mannequin fits all. It was like everyone was included. There's Celine Dion, Lizzo, Ariana Grande, Lily Reinhart, J-Lo, like all these people. There were probably, what, 30 plus dresses and suits there? At least. A bit, but I mean, we're totally, if you go to our YouTube channel where you watch this, you'll see our vlog playlist now. There's like a 5-minute, there's like a 5-minute video of Lauren and I genuinely kind of telling our, not opinions, but kind of what we're seeing there.
Over it. Yeah, we're talking about
fangirling,
the
100%.
We're showing you how you can like use the little QR code and scan to learn all about it. It's a really neat exhibit to go see. And I'll pat ourselves on the back. It's a good video to watch if you, want to preview.
So exciting. Let us know what your favorite one is, and if you're watching the video version of the podcast right now, you'll see some videos also of what we were seeing, but you need to go check that out. It is so, so cool.
Freaking sick.
So cool. All right.
Next. Our next top story in Connect Savannah this week is from Jesse Blanco's weekly column. Y'all all know Jesse from Eat It and Like It. So he talked a little bit about the Cuban Window Cafe, which we love. They've got a really great Cuban.
Oh my God, it's we should go get one after this.
We should go get a Cuban. It is so good. Wait, no, for real, like.
Wait, Kim.
Okay, no, I'm not gonna have time to go back for lunch, so let's definitely
it's good.
go.
Okay, cool.
All right, we're getting a Cuban, y'all.
Done.
So, this week, Jesse Blanco talks about the hidden gem in Savannah, Cuban Window Cafe, and so, in his opinion, they have had the biggest food year of all restaurants in Savannah.
And we were saying that's a huge point too,
Oh my
because
God,
as we all know, the world has kind of been shut down for a bit. So for the last like year and a half, restaurants have been hit really hard, businesses in general. So that's an awesome comment for this business.
Oh, yeah.
I love that so much.
Yeah, if you've had a successful year, great. If you've had, quote, the biggest year in Jesse Blanco's opinion, that's amazing.
Yep, that's amazing.
So in the last year, Cuban Window Cafe has really gone from a mom and pop store to having 12 employees, a line out the door every day in a brand new food truck ready to hit the streets.
Beep, beep.
So now, beep, beep, y'all. Now,
I don't know where they came from.
This is exciting. They're actually looking to expand. So the El Cheapo convenience store that's like kind of attached to it, it's about to be gone. And the Cuban Window Cafe plus a new major gas company are going to join together and kind of revitalize that whole corner. And it's like going to be a Fancy Parker's style vibe. That's what they're going for, apparently.
I mean, not that they need it, but in the way from like a customer's aspect, that line is out the door because their food is amazing.
Unreal. And
they deserve a bigger space.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
The Cuban sandwich is what, like $6 or something?
Yeah. For people balling on a budget, like
me, you,
we need that. 100%. Oh my gosh.
Broke
I'm
girl,
so
say
excited.
hello. That's us. But no, we're really excited about this. And again, Cuban Window Cafe is at the corner of Abercorn and Duffy Streets.
Yeah.
Check it out.
Awesome. So before we get into our next segment, there are actually some new additions to Connect. As you know, we're kind of rebranding this whole thing, going along with the What Are We Doing theme. We now have a pet of the week, so we have a cat and a dog that are adoptable.
This is my favorite one because whenever I think about the What Are We Doing theme, we're like, there's a pet. And so it's like, what are we
rescuing?
What are we adopting? What are we rescuing?
Everything. Oh my God, I love it. So this month, every month, I'm actually working on this. We're going to have a different rescue every single month. So for the month of October, it is the Humane Society for Greater Savannah. They're awesome. We're also going to have a cocktail of the week, another project that I'm working on. Very fun. A lot of fall drinks coming out. It's going to be great. Brunch guide by Southern Eagle Distributing. That's also fun. You need a good brunch, like you have to.
Oh my God. Well, if you just
Mimosas
like
on deck.
Brunch in Savannah, you get overwhelmed.
Yep.
Just check out the brunch guide,
These are some awesome places, and also a style guide by yours truly, by Lauren.
She's
working on that. So
this week, y'all, I'm so excited about the style guide. This week, it's my first try at it, and there's this one outfit. You'll see it. There's a green purse. If anyone,
she keeps talking about it. Yep.
I'm just freaking out. I like literally told Cameron, I was like, if you just like want to like buy me something, just there's this green bag in Connect Savannah this week that just.
We're not even going to beat around the bush. We're just going to be like, hey, this is it.
Buy me this bag.
Her birthday's coming up in 2 months, so
2 months early.
2 months, a little less than 2 months. So exciting. So we've got a bunch of new additions. I mean, if you weren't picking up Connect already, you need to now. It's going to be awesome.
Definitely.
But we also have our cover story this week that you want to talk a little bit about.
Yes, we did want to mention this is a really cool thing this week.
Yeah.
Our cover story is about Mr. Morris, who he owns Morris Multimedia, which is Connect is like underneath that umbrella.
Yeah.
So he is our company owner, technically, I guess, is
great.
what I should call him. If you don't know Mr. Morris, you should. He is a precious angel of a man. We love him.
So wholesome. We love him. Whenever
Oh
he
my
comes
God.
in the office, they're like, "Hi, Mr. Morris." He feels like family.
We love him.
We love
And
him.
so he's so cool, and he really cares about Savannah and the community. And so he's actually been honored with an award this week
Yeah.
for his restoration efforts at Trustees Garden.
Yeah, which is awesome.
Yes. So if you've been there, then you know it used to look like crap. I mean,
Yeah, and in Connect Savannah this week, you can actually see before and after pictures. It's crazy, like, because we've been looking for pictures for a little bit, but this genuinely, when you look at those pictures and then look at it now, you're like, wow, like there is effort and a half put into that.
yeah.
For
And
sure.
so, I mean, now the space is sick. There's weddings there. There's concerts there. There's other events. And
There's
a Halloween party.
if you did not know already, October 28th, Halloween party. It's going to be awesome. Get your tickets. This event is going to sell out. They're already, what is the phrase, like selling like hotcakes?
Selling
or something
like
that
hotcakes.
for
I wanted to
tickets?
say pancakes.
Yeah.
Selling like
I think
pancakes.
hey, either one works. Take your pick. But we have the link to that in our Instagram bio and also Connect Savannah's Instagram bio. Definitely get your tickets. Costumes going on. Get those ready. Decorations. I mean, honestly, get out of the house. You can't trick or treat anymore. We all know we're too old for that. So, I mean, I would, but people would probably be like,
It would be weird if
yeah,
we
it'd be
showed
weird.
up at our
It'd be
neighbor's
weird.
houses.
It'd
They'd
be
be
weird.
like, "Do you need
Are you
something?
okay? Yeah.
Can I help you?"
My apartment complex. Be like, knock, knock. Like,
You
what are
know,
you doing?
your neighbors.
I would.
Hit it floor by floor.
Yeah, right? Can you imagine? I wonder if they do that. Genuinely. Anyways, but get your tickets for that. That's going to be awesome. And that will be at the beautiful building. So we're very excited. Congratulations, Mr. Morris. Round of applause for you. Round of applause. Oh my God, I wish I could snap.
All right,
Anyways, into the favorite segment.
Jamie. No, like Jamie.
But really,
No, seriously, you guys, and seriously, Jamie. Jamie, what are we doing?
what are we doing,
What
Lauren?
are we
What?
doing?
What are we doing? Genuinely, let us know.
So that was
we're-
too much. That was like a 5-minute intro to what are we doing. Too much, you guys? Yes or no?
Honestly, it's the whole point of the
Let us
podcast, so it's all
know.
good. Want to
Look.
kick us off with Thursday?
What are we doing on Thursday,
Yeah.
y'all? This is October 14th, and
Yep.
at the Moon Deck Wait, is it called the Moon Deck?
It's on the
Moon Deck Live is the series.
Yeah, at Electric Moon.
Electric Moon at Plant Riverside. Moon Deck Live, there we go, is their series. Every Thursday they've got live music, and this Thursday they have Lake and Love and the Fellowship of Love from 7 to 10 p.m.
Yeah, that's awesome. That's really fun. You need a little Thirsty Thursday going on. Nice. Okay, going forward to Friday on the 15th, the Great Ogeechee Seafood Festival in Richmond Hill. This is happening Friday, Saturday, Sunday, all weekend, people. Sample some of the best seafood, yum, you'll find anywhere. Enjoy live entertainment and a carnival and arts and crafts. This is actually a big deal because they didn't have it, I believe, last year. And
Yeah.
people have been like, all right, when is this coming back? Like a lot of things in the world right now, are we doing this? Are we not? What's happening? It is happening. It is on. It is this weekend. Get your seafood on.
The people
Yeah.
say, where are the shrimp?
Where? Where are the shrimp?
We want shrimp.
Oh my God, okay. So, next one for Friday that we have is, I can't with this man, Dylan Francis, live at Elon. Tickets are $40 and the show starts at 9 p.m. So I was introduced to this man. I'd heard his name before, I'm not gonna lie. But I really didn't know what was happening until in the office yesterday. Lauren's like, wait, you really haven't seen it?
There's this music video. Can I tell you the name of the song? No. But the music video, how does the song go? Ain't nothing to it. But to do it.
Yeah.
Ain't nothing to it.
But to do it. Yeah,
And
and the dance. If you're watching the video version, if audio version, describe.
It's like right hand out, left hand out, and then you just
Swivel.
like throw your hips around.
Get your Shakira on.
yeah.
Just like,
Ain't
ooh.
nothing to it. But to do it. So if you want to like do that in public,
And if you haven't seen that music video like me until yesterday, you need to watch it. I
We have to put it
sat
on
there
Instagram
and was
story.
like, yeah, we do.
Yeah.
Maybe it will be us doing it.
Oh.
And that man just like commits and just swivels his hips. I love
us trying to do it in the chair is horrific. There was this one time, okay, I have to tell this quick story. I went to a wedding like semi-recently,
Okay.
and a friend of mine, his mom, is like a really great dancer. She is
Ooh.
like she's very intimidating. She's very nice, but she's also, she's like
Yeah,
somebody
right.
you
She's
want
got her thing going
to
on.
like you.
Yeah.
So we're at this wedding, and I'm like dancing on the dance floor, and she literally came up to me and like put her hand on my shoulder. She's like, "You move your shoulders too much." I was like, "Okay." Literally. And she told me that it's all in the hips, that I need to calm down with my upper body. And honestly, she's right. I started thinking about how I dance, and I always want to move my shoulders.
Do you? Wait, so you just kind of like stand still and you go like
no,
this?
I mean, I move my hips too, but like my shoulders are like going ham also. So she told me that I need
That's
to calm down.
hilarious.
I know.
Mine's definitely my hips, but people used to make fun of me for dancing because I do like the X. That's what
You
people
just
are
hit
saying.
snap in an X motion?
Yeah, if I could snap, that'd be nice.
I like
but
that.
Yeah, I'd hit the X. Anyways, okay. Saturday.
It's all in the hips.
Sorry,
okay,
guys. Sheesh.
Saturday, October 16th is the Savannah Local Artist Market, aka Slam. Slam.
Dunk.
Poetry. Do you know what I'm doing? Do you know what I'm doing? Waving my arms around. Cynthia. Jesus died for our Cynthias. Okay, if y'all have seen 22 Jump Street, then you know what I'm talking about if you haven't watched that movie right now. That is one of my favorite scenes in movie history. Literally, he goes, and at the end he just goes, "You're dead. You're dead. Dead. Beep, boop. You're dead." Okay, I'm sorry. What we were getting at is the Slam Art Market. So apologies to them. I'm not making fun of you. I'm just doing a movie thing. Okay.
Cynthia's.
Slam.
Sorry.
Poetry. Slam is holding its midterm market on Saturday. So there will be 60 local and regional artists at the Salvation Army baseball field. And this is at B Road and Washington Avenue from 10 to 5.
You got all day.
Oh,
all day to stop by.
That's really cool. And I think that I also read that this is their first ever like midterm market. I think it's typically an annual thing.
Oh, cool.
So, yeah.
Very nice.
Special little mid-year treat.
Yeah.
Also happening Saturday is the October
Love this.
Mini Makers Market at the Alita Hotel.
Yes.
Hosted by Made by Makers, who we love.
Yes.
That's from 11 to 7 p.m.
Yeah, Ashley's awesome. I've done an interview with her before. She puts so much hard work into these. I believe it's every month at the Alita. They do bigger markets, and that's every few months, but these are every month at the Alita. Check that out. Everyone that she picks, hand-picked, amazing.
Amazing stuff.
Hands down.
Also happening Saturday is Graveface is having their 10-year anniversary block party. So this is actually right out here, kind of near Starland Yard. Graveface is right across the street. From 3 to 10 p.m. there's going to be live music and art vendors. And beer is served next door all day at Two Tides or right here at Starland Yard.
Nice.
Yeah, check it out.
Love that.
Also Saturday is Free Family Day at the Jepson Center.
Fun.
So Savannah and Chatham County residents can come see the exhibition Sonia Clark, Finding Freedom and Other Works for free this Saturday from 10 to 5.
Yeah, that's awesome. Grab your kids, grab the parents, either one.
Art date.
Go have a free day at the Jepson Center. Sunday, we got a really fun event for you guys. That's the 17th of October, Fall Fair at the Humane Society for Greater Savannah. That's from 11 a.m. to 5 p.m. So there are so many things going on all day. I went there last year. It was amazing. Local vendors, food trucks, so many food trucks, petting zoo, yes, adoptable animals, and more. $5 to enter the costume contest, and their money goes towards that money goes towards their medical department.
When is your birthday?
February 18th.
On February 18th, if anyone would like to join me in getting Jamie a petting zoo experience, please send me a message.
Oh my God, just get little baby pigs.
This is our second week in a row where Jamie's like, a petting zoo.
Little baby pigs and a bunny. I've wanted a bunny my whole life. I never had one. Could I get one now? Yeah.
Like, whenever you're in college, did you have any friends who like had animals in their dorm that they weren't supposed to have? Did that ever happen to you?
Oh, for sure.
A friend of mine had a pig. I say friend loosely.
Oh my
An
God.
acquaintance had a little pig, and then I was like, girlfriend, that's gonna grow up, and it did. And I don't know what happened to it. I assume she rehomed it to like a farm or something.
Yeah,
But yeah, she had a pig in her dorm room.
Oh my God.
I know.
Okay, I never went to that extent,
Crazy.
but I dreamed. But no, literally, this event is so fun. Montana puts so much work into it, which is amazing. I went to this last year, and people, there are little like dogs running around in their costumes. The petting zoo is so fun. So many vendors. It's a really awesome event. So that is a Sunday fun day for you right there. If you've got a pet, most people do. You can even bring Mr. Kim.
Oh, Mr.
Put
Kim
him
would
on a
be so
leash.
pissed.
But Lauren, what are you doing?
He'd be like, I'm not leaving this bed, Mom. I don't go outside.
Not today.
He's not into that.
Not today.
That sounds really fun, though.
Yeah, it is very fun. You want to tell a little bit about the Justin? Some breaking news.
Breaking news, you guys. Savannah Stopover Festival is coming back next year.
Woo!
Whoop, whoop, on March 11th and 12th. So we don't have all the deets yet. This literally just came out today. We filmed this on Tuesday, so this is like breaking news for us.
Yep.
But check out Connect. Keep in touch with us. Check out the Stopover Festival.
Yep.
There's going to be more deets coming soon.
2022. It's looking up. It's looking up, people.
looking
We're
up.
going to be good. Fingers crossed we're going to be good.
Ready.
Yes, that's what we have for you this weekend. Very exciting. A lot of events happening. It's going to be pretty busy.
Yeah.
Pretty good.
As always, we're going to remind you about some stuff happening at Starlin Yard. Thank you to our partner, as always.
Yes.
On Sunday, October 10th? What day is it?
I guess not, the 17th.
It's the 17th. There we go. I was like,
It's
the
okay.
10th.
It
On
works.
October 7th.
On the 10th.
17th. This Sunday, you guys get the point. From 12 to
Anyways.
5, it is Latin American Community Festival here at Starlin Yard. So
Awesome.
come by. Chisitos will be on scene. There will also be local vendors. That'll be awesome.
Yep.
Then happening every Wednesday in October and November, they are showing the Harry Potter series right here at Starlin Yard.
So fun.
Oh my gosh, they've got it decorated right here, right now. They've got
Yep.
like some little flags and stuff for all the
Everywhere.
houses.
Yep.
But you can watch the movie. They're serving butterbeer. They've got potion shots, and they have a sorting hat. So come figure out what house you belong in.
Yeah,
now.
that's very exciting. We talked about it a little bit last week,
Yeah.
but that's a little bit of an expansion
Yep.
going on. So that's really fun. If you are a Harry Potter diehard fan,
Every Wednesday,
get your booty
y'all.
over here.
Check
What house
it
do you
out.
belong to? Let us know.
Yep. And so one more time, Cutwater Spirits, we're obsessed with you. Thank you to our brand new sponsor, Cutwater Spirits.
So excited about
We cannot
this.
wait to like tell y'all about everything that we're drinking,
Yeah.
everything that we're tasting
Yeah.
for the next couple weeks. So.
We genuinely love this stuff so
Yeah.
much. It is A+.
Yeah. A++, y'all.
Amazing.
Try the tequila box.
Yes.
Tag us in your Instagram stories if you try Cutwater.
Yes, and speaking of social media, that was a perfect tie-in.
Beautiful.
Follow Connect Savannah at Connect Savannah. Get us to 10,000 people. We are so close. Get us there. And then we also have our Instagram account at What Are We Doing Sav, S-A-V. If you have pictures of your animals in cute little costumes, we want to see them. 100%.
Yep.
If you have pictures of you and Cutwater, if you have events that you want us to talk about, email us whatarewedoingsav@gmail.com. We love to hear back from you guys. Tell us about different things that we can talk about.
Yeah.
100%. But this was episode 6. Thank you for tuning in.
Thank
Wait,
you.
what is our word this week?
We had one participant last week?
Yeah.
Thanks, Mom. This week, cheers.
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 Cheers
Cutwater.
to Cutwater. Cheers to Cutwater. Comment that on, if you've made it all the way to the end, comment that on our Instagram post. It's going to be so good. Mwah. Bye,
Thank
guys.
you.
See you
Have
next
a great
week.
week.